Hello Gemini, welcome to Gracie's Gamut. Today we will be doing a timeless general reading, not personal, so take what's for you. Stick around long enough to find out what is and what's not. Alright, we're going to start off with the Priestess of Light Oracle for you guys. Let's see what's up here. We have Brilliant Beliefs, Luminous Life Force, Personal Power, stepping into your power possibly. Something culminating. That is the number 45, which is a 9, which is getting to the end of a situation and beginning to prepare yourself for something new coming in here. Anything else for Gemini? Okay. Wasn't expecting all that. We have, interesting. We have friendship, adjustment, and opening heart. Wow. I feel like these are together since they jumped out together. Unity, play, looking back, moving forward with adjustment, and opening heart, deep connections, water blessings. I feel like someone is, someone that has been your friend for some time. Very close friend. There's a love connection that starts from that. It feels like someone who is, like I say, you've only seen them as a friend before, but you had much love for them. I feel like there's, with this adjustment, looking back and moving forward, leaving the friend zone, leaving a friend zone and going into a new relationship and having a deep connection with this person. You may, either one of you, ever been in relationships that you felt totally connected in, or you thought you did but it didn't work out, but you had each other's backs. And now I feel like there is definitely something brewing between you. I'm going to read from the book for you guys. I won't read, since there's so many, I won't read the full passages. I will read pieces. Whatever attracts my eyeballs is what you will need. Okay, we're going to go with the number 45 first. Brilliant Beliefs. Two snow leopards accompany the priestess of the galactic sky as she emerges from the night with a luminous ball of ethereal light. This priestess is telling you that, like her, you can project a brilliant life force energy out into the world. So few people are taught to believe this truth about themselves. They believe that they are not enough, not deserving, or not capable of making their dreams come true. But these conclusions project a dark energy that brings unhappiness and blocks goals and desires from manifesting. This card is asking you to embrace your luminosity and remember your oneness with Source. It is this oneness that forges your truth and helps you heal your old hurts and misinformed beliefs. Even if lies about your lack of power and value have been with you for a long time, it's never too late to awaken to your truth and let yourself shine. This is a time of renewed energy for you, and the snow leopards are signaling that you have the personal power to overcome your inner demons. In fact, you are now capable of making giant leaps in reversing these toxic mental patterns. Feeling like you can't find or have true love here. I really feel like this is aiming at particular people that are very close to someone that they think is just their friend, and really this is your soul partner, your soul path partner. Let's go to the number 14, friendship. There is a powerful vibration that comes from a connection forged in shared history, philosophy, and loving experiences. It is palpable, yet often unspoken union. It is a palpable, yet often unspoken union that brings deep feelings of support. This may or may not be the family of your youth, but when the resonance of these individuals vibrate in harmony, innocence, and enjoyment, you can rest assured that it is the family of your soul. This card also encourages you to get together with others for the simple intentions of fun and play. Okay. And we're going to go to the number 24. This card marks a pause in your energy, a time to contemplate what you've been doing and determine if any changes would prove beneficial. Reflection and course correction now are wiser than charging full steam ahead. This card could call for some patience and courage, for you may have to shift or even abandon the path that has been your primary focus. But take note that the bright light from the right, the future, pouring into the Priestess of Wisdom's left hand, the hand of receiving, as well as the orbs there, and at her third eye. She is guided in her adjustments by the clarity and vision of the owl, as well as being directed into the future by the light and orbs of the spirit world. You too can also be guided. Oh, I really, really am feeling strongly about someone you didn't think about like that before, being your true love. Okay, we have the number 11, opening heart. This card may speak of bodies of water in your experience and environment. You may soon find yourself traveling by or over water for personal or professional reasons. Your residence or workplace may be relocating near water, or you may be beginning a relationship with someone who is similarly situated. Remember, whenever you are near water, let yourself absorb the magic of its energy and the power of its spirit. Offer prayers of thanks for the life force of water and always nurtures your earthly existence. The rolling waters of the sea represent the profound presence of spirit and the depth of the connections you can now make with the vast spiritual world around you. These heart-to-heart communications can be life-changing, so let yourself be open to receiving the powerful waves of inspiration and guidance coming your way. I feel like there may be I feel like possibly that you have, could be years now, you've been communicating with someone online, became very good friends, became had each other's backs through different relationships and things like that. I feel like there's a possibility of haven't met yet, and they may live near a body of water or somewhere that's closer to like the ocean, or it just feels like this connection turning into love. So just be open to that if that is the case for you. It would be nice to hear from if someone is going through this, or a friendship that is evolving into something else, the possibility of. All right, Gemini, let's see what you have in the body of your read. See what's going on for, whoa, came out in the read. We did. I'm Gemini as well. Queen of Swords, there we are. I feel like the communicating with someone that's going to enlighten our journey for the future here. You have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like there's looking forward to something that you're not sure where it's going. Not focusing on any one feeling or any one place, or I feel like not sure of where you're going to land, but going anyway. You know, not sure where it's going to take you. All these came out together, so we will keep them together here. Let's see what this is. We have the World in the reverse. We have the Five of Pentacles. And we have the Eight of Pentacles here in the reverse. There are uncomfortable changes I feel happening. Going in a direction you weren't expecting to go in. Financially, I don't feel like you feel like you have the necessary money or savings to do go wherever it is that you want it to go. I feel like you've been hindered. There may be something that you want to change as well that you just don't have, you haven't felt like it. You work so hard and you feel like it's for nothing because you still don't have enough to do what you want to do or go where you want to go. This could be about a trip toward as well. If someone has been wanting to go on a trip, maybe to go visit someone or meet with someone, you don't really feel like you have the means to do it, but I feel like that's not gonna matter. I feel like they may even be like, I really want to meet you and on all that, and they will buy your ticket or send you the means that you need. You have the Seven of Cups in the reverse here. It seems like you have a choice that you have to make. In not wanting to make the choice with it in reverse like this, I feel like feeling like you have to give something up in order to have something else, possibly happiness. Feeling like you someone may want you to come live where they are at as well. This could also have to do with being near water, or being in a place where you will have access to a large body of water. But I feel like that you will have to quit your job to go there, and you already feel like you don't have the means to do it. But and sticking and not trying to make the choice just yet because you don't think, you might not be telling them either. There might have some plans been made and something happened and you don't have the money now to make the trip. Okay. What else does Gemini need to know at this point? I do feel like that you need to confide in them. Don't cancel your travel plans. I think that this is crucial for you and this relationship you're having with this person. It's going to change things. What else does Gemini need to know about this energy? Anything else here? No. So, I want to move on to another deck here. What else does Gemini need to know at this time? We have the Knight of Pentacles. I'm going to put this right here. This is going to change this I don't want to say attitude, because it's not like you have attitude, but your attitude towards what is going on or what is holding you back from making your moves. I feel like I'm looking at this in a financial sense too, this World, Eight of Pentacles and this Five of Pentacles. I feel like where you are is not enough. With the job that you have is not enough, and you're working towards nothing. You haven't got anything saved up. You are constantly having to find other means of paying bills or whatever. I feel like this is you being in a situation, it's going to be uncomfortable to go to another job or to start something new, but I feel like this is something that needs to be done because what you're doing, you're putting too much effort into something that's not getting you anywhere. Just so you know, I feel like I had to say that. With the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like there's a whoever this is that you may be talking to, like relationship wise or whatever, I feel like they may be younger than you, and that's another thing. You're worried that they aren't going to be mature enough. You have been talking to them, and you, I think you're holding on to this idea that they might not be able to carry on a mature relationship, but I feel like they're more stable than you think. They're more grounded. They have their eye on what they want to do, and you know this from conversation, but you're still got that inkling, like you're worried about it. It feels I say don't worry about it. I feel like this person is like maybe meant for you. 9 of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, I don't feel like you can see it. That's why I'm not making the choice here. You can't see the more positive aspects of it. Maybe you are worried about how things will go. Afraid to make... Look at, you have the Sun, though. I'm putting this up here. I feel like a big change that has to be made for you, Gemini, is going to lead you to a brighter future, a better, a happier future. Love, abundance. I really feel like you just have to take that chance. It's like taking chances. Maybe you haven't wanted to take chances in the past. And now, ooh, look at all these came out together. And now is the time that you need to. Wow. We have the 3 of Swords in the reverse. This tells me of a past hurt that you're trying to get over here. Maybe more recent. You have the 7 of Swords in the reverse, and you have the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like this is how you're looking at this person. I feel like you're looking at them in the wrong way. They're nothing like what you think. It will be I feel like you've gotten something from the past. A hurt from the past is making you think that you might not be able to trust this person. With the 7 of Swords here, it's in the reverse though. I feel like that's not true. I feel like you're not sure if they're wanting the same things as you, but they do. This is in the reverse. I feel like this is false information you're giving to yourself. You're feeding to your because no matter what they say, you are not only looking at the fact that they may be younger than you, or you think that maybe because the things they say, they're not as mature as they should be, but they are on, I feel like they're on point, so you should give them a chance. And it could lead to your Sun here. Okay, we had a card overturn while shuffling, and it was the Knight of Cups in the reverse. When it comes to your financial situation, I feel like that you're if you're not happy where you are, possibly I think it's because you're not making enough money. It's not sustaining what you want, what you really want, how you want to live. I do feel like there is no love loss if you leave this as well. I feel like your heart isn't in it. If your heart's not in something and you're not happy where you are, then it's time to make changes. It's time to make a change. Okay, we're going to pull some more cards for clarity here. I want to talk about the financial situation. You have the Empress. Yeah, I feel like there is definitely, you have the capability of changing the way things are and creating a new life for yourself here, Gemini. You have what it takes. You sometimes, and I've done it in the past, keeping yourself stuck. Nothing flipped, so I'm going to put them back in and reshuffle. Keeping yourself stuck in a situation that you're not happy with for possibly years. I did it. I know. I was in nursing for 30 years, and I have to say, even though I was good at it, and I love the people I took care of and everything, I hated it. I hated the hours. I hated the stress value of it. You have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. I feel like you're not learning anything. That's part of your problem. As Geminis, we strive for change, and it feels like a redundant day every day. It's like the movie Groundhog Day with Bill Murray, I believe it was. Constantly reliving the same day. That's what you feel like. You can change this though. I feel like you're not learning anything, so it's keeping you like miserable. There's nothing more to see there. Anything else about Gemini's finances and career? Anything else that they need to know at this time? Oh, yeah, let me do the shuffle here. There you are again. Oh, there we are again, Queen of Swords. Finishing that off with the career. You know what you need to do. You need to be yourself first off. If you're in a job where it's just you're not happy because you're not being creative enough, you're not communicating enough, you may need to go into a field that's more adapted to you. Communications, writing, some artist, a creative endeavor, maybe start your own business, something that you may have wanted to do, if you are artsy, or you know, start a freaking an Etsy I don't know how that works. I've never done it, but start like with Etsy or with Pinterest, or I feel like something that can get your ideas out there. And especially if I feel like someone makes things like jewelry or some kind of artistic something with your hands, something that you're very good at. I feel like you need to go and use that talent. I think you're not using your true talents and abilities with this situation in your job. Okay, let's talk some more on the relationship side of things here for you, Gemini. What does Gemini need to look forward to in the upcoming weeks with matters of the heart? What do they need to know? Whoa. Page of Coins. In the reverse. Page of Coins. Pages are, they bring in some kind of clarity, some kind of, some information may come in, I feel like something about, I don't want to put that there because the energy came out together. I'm going to put it down here. It feels like some kind of clarity comes in. It has to, I feel like it has to do with financially as well. Not about your finances necessarily, but maybe in a place that has to do with finances, maybe outside of a bank, a teller. I feel like coming across someone or making contact with someone, or feeling some kind of connection with someone. I feel like you're either taking care of something at the bank, maybe you're going to the bank, or you're just walking past the bank. I feel like, or maybe waiting in line at the outside ATM. I feel like making a connection somewhere. It doesn't have to be necessarily a bank. I just feel like it has something to do with money. Maybe someone is short some change, or you are short the change for your coffee or something, or at the grocery store, and someone offers you, oh, I got the change. I got the quarter, or I got, I got what it is that you need, and somehow you start to spark up conversation. I feel like there might be a connection there. You have the Ace of Swords. Definitely, whatever this situation that happens, this obviously isn't going to be everybody. It might be one of you, but I feel like it needs to be said, or it wouldn't come out. This is gifts from the universe here. This could be a yes if you asked something or thought something at the time. I feel like this is definitely some kind of communicating with someone. Ooh. Card flipped over while I was shuffling, and it is the Seven of Coins in the reverse here. Someone may ask you out. They may ask you out, or ask you, I feel like it's not like, they may even say, if you start to be looking like you're going to say no, they might even say, it's just coffee, or it's just dinner, it's just lunch, whatever it is. And I'm not trying to I dropped a bunch of cards on the floor here. Let me turn them over. I'm not we're not talking about we're not talking about marriage here, or we're not talking about, I can't explain how it is I'm feeling. Like you're gonna kind of be standoffish about it, and they're gonna be like, hey, it's just coffee, you know, hey, it's just lunch. A chance meeting of sorts. Okay, what else do they need to know? And we have the wheel in the reverse here. Yeah, it's something that's not gonna, it's at this time not gonna, it's a connection. It definitely is a connection, but I feel like it's not something that's gonna change, completely change your world. You know what I mean? It's not something that's going to, and it may be a little uncomfortable, maybe doing something out of character to just go on a lunch date with a stranger, or go for coffee. I mean, don't go anywhere alone with them, obviously, but but if someone wants you to go to a public place with them, and I feel like this is something you should consider. This could be a great connection for the future. What does Gemini need to know about this person? I want to change decks. To ask this question. What does Gemini need to know about this person for this chance meeting? What do they need to know about this person? Two of Pentacles. I feel like they're as unsure about it as you are. And there's no, I don't think there's any underlying reason necessarily. Maybe they just feel a little bit of an energy on you. I think you feel the same. I think there's kind of you're going to be a little bit on the off. I'm telling you, you're going to be a little bit thrown off by this. But I think that this would be a positive thing to do, positive move to make. Five of Wands in the reverse. You're going to struggle with the struggle a little bit with the uncomfortableness of a situation where someone, I think you have a short conversation with this person, and then they come back to you, back at you, and like, hey, you want to, it could be like, you know, if they did maybe give you the change for your coffee, say, and then they're like, you know, is it okay if I sit with you? It may be as simple as that. The moon in the reverse. A secret being revealed. Something, something becoming clear here with this situation. We're still talking about this situation for whoever this is. And something becoming very clear from having the conversation with them, I think. You might learn something about yourself as well. All right, I'm going to get off of this energy here. All right, Gemini, let's pull a few cards, message cards for clarity, a little guidance on this. A lot of different situations happening here, a lot of things going on. Woo! We have healing, and we have prosperity as well. A prosperous business with riches and success. Whoa, that truck going by is loud. True healing of the mind, body, and soul. I feel like this, I'm going to put this over here. I feel like this situation over here, this may develop into something, more than just a friendship here. I feel like there is a connection that happens from whatever this series of events is here as well, Gemini. I know it's kind of all over the place, but that's how I'm feeling. I think that's it, guys. All right, Gemini, that's it for this read. Like, share, subscribe, please. Join my community here if you want to. Have a great week. I'll see you next video.